we live? Are we? Someone said hi. That must mean we're live, right? Are we live? I think we're live. I'm guessing you guys can see me. It is Wednesday indeed. We are live. Thank you for the confirmation, because I was just going to sit here and still question it. I felt like it went live really fast, and that's why it was confusing me. Because I was like, I clicked it, and I like finished my message, and then I like looked up, and I was like, hi, Alex. I'm like, that was really fast. You usually have to wait a few minutes. Anyways, hello. Happy Wednesday. It is not Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I have a card that I designed on Saturday. Someone requested a motorcycle card, and yeah, so I went ahead and printed out some pictures and stuff as well from a different file, so you guys won't have any issues like actually cutting out the file. No more echoing. Good. Okay, good. I turned down the gain on the microphone. For whatever reason, I didn't think about that when I was live on Saturday, so that's probably why. I didn't think about that until 7 minutes ago. I was like, oh, I wonder if it's the gain on the microphone. So I turned it down. So hopefully there's no issues. Let me know if there is. Yes, that is Hulk Hogan on my shirt. Like a couple months ago, I went down to Hulk Hogan's restaurant in Clearwater. It's called Hogan's Hangout. And on Mondays, he actually goes there to sing karaoke at he does karaoke at his restaurant. So that's, I've never seen him. I've only went there one time, and I won't, when I went, it was during, spring break. It wasn't busy when I went on Sunday, but, don't go during spring break. Parking is ridiculous. I was only there for 2 hours, and I was furious on how much I had to park. It was like parking in Chicago or parking in New York City. So I definitely, but I had to have a shirt. I was like, oh, they have my size too. I was like, oh, gotta have Hulk Hogan. I'm not like a big fan of wrestling, but you know, Hulk Hogan and palm trees. So had to have it. But yeah, parking was crazy. But if you can find street parking, do that. Don't park in the parking garage that is directly behind from his restaurant. It was so expensive. Anyway, so let's go ahead and jump into the card. I have my cigar box here. Ow! I don't know how that felt. All right. And I did end up doing this. Oh, I just realized I need to recalibrate my print like that. I think it was pretty centered on the thing, but I did this way because it was wanting me to glue this piece down, and it was pretty small. I know it's stenciled, but it was small, so I was like, I don't want any issues there, so I went ahead and just did that print and cut. And then our vinyl, and I did slightly mess up. I took a piece, and I didn't want to waste it, so we'll make it work. I did just find some transfer tape. I was like, how am I gonna do this without transfer tape? But I found it. That's whenever I use it, I'm like, where did I put it? But I found it, and now I put it in a place next to the vinyl, and that should be where I should keep it anyways. Move the chat over so I can see what you're saying. It is a good project box, and when it breaks like the other one did, I'll just go get a different one, because I have a bunch of them, and I don't know what it is. Whenever I go to the lounge, they're like, oh, you want a cigar box? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but yes, I want it. I have some ideas of things I want to do with them, like the little, have you seen those guitar cigar boxes? I think it'd be really cool to do that, but I don't know if I have the talent to be able to do that part. So, alright, I actually need to pull up Cricut because I forgot what the card. I need to look at my card. Cancel cut. I already did all that. Okay. Oh, alright. And then this was here. Okay. So, I do have pieces to put the cigar together. The motorcycle. What in the world? But this is it's kind of funny. When I did the background removal, you can still see like the ground behind the bike, but I was like, that's fine because I'm not going to try to erase all those in between the spokes. This is actually one of my uncle's motorcycles, so I did a removed background of this. So I might end up using this on the front, but I'm going to put together the other one. And then here's a couple other, so this is that bike right here. That's this one. And then these are images that he sent me. So, and then here's, these are his 3 motorcycles that he has. So I figured it would be cool to put all of these in here. I'm not sure if I'll end up doing this one because I have that one here. So, yeah, we'll just put that to the side. Yeah, the photo paper, oh my gosh, everything, it literally comes out. It looks like I went to Walmart and talked to the photo people there. It's crazy. Okay, so it is going to go like this. It's going to open up like that. So, couldn't remember which way I did that. That's the inside of the card. Let's go ahead and let's put the motorcycle together first. So, I have this piece. This is what I'm going to use for like the chrome pieces. Let me open my handy dandy glue. Yep, and it works immediately, which is wonderful. I don't have to mess with it. Goes that way. Pieces everywhere. I know they're supposed to stay in the box, but you gotta get some things out. Alright. Ooh, kind of messed up here a little bit. I didn't see that when I cut it out the first time. Oh no. Let's see if I can just... That's fine. I'm okay with that. Flip this over. I'm just going to put glue down different parts of the bike. Should be good. Glue this down onto this piece, if I can lay it properly. You can tell that's a motorcycle. And this part, oh, I should have done this under the black piece. I'm realizing now. That's alright. So what I want to do, I see what I did wrong here. Okay, cool. It wasn't dry yet. Alright. So this is going to go down first, like that. So we're going to put glue on that side of it. No worries at all. Easy fix. That's why you always you set out your layers and then you stack them to see how they go. And I don't know why I didn't do that. That goes right over top. There we go, that makes sense. Easy enough. Don't tear. Oh, it tore a little bit. That's alright. issues. We'll figure it out. There we go. And then this bike goes down, it will go down over here, but this piece goes down first, right? It's gonna go, see, when I did this, what I should have done is cut it out like I did the seat. So this is gonna go back here. So I'm trying to make sure I'm in video here. Put this down. And which way does this go? Does this go like that? Yeah, maybe it goes like that. Okay. So I'm going to put glue back down around the back seat area. Or not back seat, the back panel, fender. And I will put this down. Then I will put this over top. So I'm going to reapply all of the glue. Luckily it wasn't stuck yet. And I definitely put more glue down this time. There we go. A little bit of glue on my fingers. I get some color in the bike though. And then this piece I cut out of faux leather. And how I did this on here, I duplicated this and selected the piece that I wanted to cut out. So then I could do a different color. Putting a decent amount of glue in there. This will fit actually right into the black. There we go. Except for, don't worry about all the glue spots, you know. If I didn't have to lift it up, that wouldn't have happened, but should still be all right. And I had to do this print and cut because that's a small little motorcycle to try to fit in there. And again, I notice now I do need to calibrate my print and cut. And then my little street sign with the, I just gotta put glue on there. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's right. I kept this out of the cut of the black part. This was the, just if I wasn't going to use the red, I did keep a piece of the black. but I'm using the red. Alright, now let's go ahead and put our signs here. This is our blue sky here. I'll move that back a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. And I'm using some of this old Cricut paper. I believe it's Cricut paper. It's not, it's got like the white core. I'm just trying to use the really old stuff that I have. Perfectly on there. That's all right. And then we will do the mountains. Get my handy dandy. And while cutting this out, I actually cut a piece of this. There's a little tear on it. And I was like, oh no. Hopefully do all right. Yeah, it's not even under that part, so we're good. Oh, where do I put the thing that I use? That's not it. That will work. I lose the little folder, like the little pusher thing. I know I have a bunch of them. Sit on the other side. There it is. This thing. I'm just pushing the vinyl down onto the transfer tape. And then I'm going to peel the white part of the vinyl. Oh, no, I'm not. Nope. That didn't stay. There it goes. Try to keep this as flat as possible. And then if you don't have to go all the way back down, just push really hard in those areas that's lifting. There we go. More lifting right here. He does have a lot of cool toys. He has a ridiculous amount of toys. Almost got it. That's my bad for not lifting straight up on it, or straight back on it. Okay, now I'm going to want to get this point as far up as I can. Canned. I don't know what I'm saying. And then over. So that's looks right. That comes down to the road, to the bottom. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Now I'm pushing it onto the paper. There we go. And you can definitely use this transfer paper again. So I'm going to put this here. Move the motorcycle out of the way. I'm going to put that with my other transfer paper. So maybe next time I will remember where I put it. All right, so so this is what we made this for, to go right here if you were to do that. But you know, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to have his actual motorcycle on the front. I think that looks, but I wanted to show you guys how to put that together, and obviously you see that I did it wrong the first time. So if you go to make this card, just make sure that layer out, put all your layers down first. I'm going to put this down to the left and to the bottom, so even as I can there. And that bike is well, it's like the same size, just a little bit taller. So we're just gonna have to move where we're gonna put some stuff there. But I could have moved it slightly to the left, maybe, or to the right. But now we'll figure out where we're gonna put the signs. But I like that. I have no idea when my uncle's birthday is, but I will be going to Illinois soon, so I'll just give this to him. So, but I am absolutely clueless of when his birthday is. But somebody was asking, I don't remember who it was. Was it you, Gloria? Were you asking for a motorcycle card? I should have popped that up. That might have been a little bit cooler of an effect of having the motorcycle popped up too. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do the big sign next, so then I have more room of figuring out where I need to. Maybe I can put this like up here a little bit more. You can tell that those are mountains. Not worried about ruining that. 560th birthday. Wow. Some Bible days. Most people are old. Yeah, I was thinking the pop-up sign as well, but now I'm just thinking for my uncle, knowing him, because I gave him a photo one time. We were back in 2017. We were on Emerald Island. September. This is crazy that I remember this. September of 2017. We were driving up the coast and we were in Emerald Island. And I happened to look in my rearview mirror and I was like, hold on. And I pulled over into a BP parking lot. And yet, you're right, Holly. No one does. No one messes up typing more than Holly, for sure. Reading her messages is nearly impossible. But anyway, so we pulled into a BP parking lot, and I was like, we have to take a photo. And I did use that photo when I was doing the postcards, when I was sending out postcards on my Patreon. I was sending out postcards to people, and I love that photo. I didn't edit it at all. The sky was purple, and when I actually got them as postcards, I gave one to him, and he took it and got it framed. So if you're making this for someone else, I would pop it up, but I feel like he's most likely going to end up doing something with this. So I did put glue on here, knowing him. And then it's like, you don't have to frame it. I'm like, especially if you frame this, you're going to miss. Knowing him, though, he'll cut the card in half and have the front and then the inside framed in the same photo. Put that there. Yeah, her own language, that is for sure. She uses cats instead of cuz. I think it's supposed to be cuz. If I'm reading that wrong, then I'm really confused. I am not. Everyone else in that chat they're good. I'm always like, huh? Like, I have to read what you say like 3 or 4 times before I finally get it. I'm like, oh, that's what she means. Okay, so these, I'm just going to put in here somehow. I think I'm going to put this one over here. Oh man, my corner's messed up. I'm just going to cut that off. Doesn't cut off the bike, so I'm not worried. But yeah, I would definitely, you guys know how I like to pop things up, so I would definitely be popping some stuff up. Honestly, I almost feel like instead of him doing it, I should just go to Michael's or whatever, put this in a frame, cut this down the center, get this little frame for him so you can see the front and the inside. Not saying it's that good, but I like it. But yeah, that's the card. So if you guys don't have a print and cut or like someone's motorcycle that you would be using, you can definitely put this together. And I like this motorcycle because it, like, the chrome behind it, putting that as an offset really makes that look nice with the chrome, as long as you don't mess up the glue thing like I did. But that's all like normal chrome things. And then the light, I'm okay that it kind of messed up. The black part got ripped a little bit, but I think that's good actually. It works pretty good. And then little rear bumper, so you could put that on there, but then decode my text. Happy birthday, and then it's got his two motorcycles there and his third one up front. And I did put that a little low, but it's alright. Party zone ahead. You got the little signs in there, watch for motorcycles, a little curvy road coming up. Happy birthday. And if you guys want this file, it is on melodylaneinspired.com, and you can go to start here to figure out how to get the file and to download it and everything. And you can watch the video of how I designed it, and then you can also find this video of how to put it together. So thanks guys for joining. We will be live Friday. I know we weren't live Friday, this last Friday. There was no new image sets, maybe one, and it was in Portuguese. But we will be live Friday, and then we'll explain some stuff there. So hope you guys have a good week and a good couple days until I see you again, or until you see me again, because I just see your chat. Yeah, we'll see you guys. You'll see us on Friday, both of us, Holly and I, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys have a great night and a great Thursday. All right. Toodles.